out good. Kind of like looking at it black and white and come out in color, ain't it?
Please be seated.
Jennifer Martell is an outstanding and dedicated student. She has been involved in the band for the past 4 years and has also been a member of the National Honor Society, Beta Club, Science Math Club, Mock Trial Team, and the tennis team. She has served as the president of the Beta Club and vice president of the National Honor Society. As a recipient of the Donner Benz Award of Excellence, she spent part of last summer in Germany. Jennifer has not only been involved in school activities, but she has also found the time to give of herself to the community by volunteering at Historical Jonesboro. Jennifer has been an inspiration and friend to all who know her. It is with great pleasure that I introduce the 1994 Mount Zion High School salutatorian, Ms. Jennifer Joy Hartell.
Once there was a man who longed to discover what set him apart from other men. He decided to journey across the land to learn what made him special. He departed eagerly to this unknown destination, where he believed that he would find that part of himself that truly made him different from all other men. Soon after he left, he came upon a child who looked as outwardly wrapped in despair as he felt inwardly. Nevertheless, he took the child up and held her close, and he gave her his heart nearly as quickly as he gave her his arms. He continued on his journey and fell more in love with the abandoned child as he went. Finally, the man abandoned his hope to find the answer on his journey, so he returned home with the child. As time passed, she grew into an adult and decided to go her own way without the man she now thought of as her father. The child loved him with all her heart and knew that he felt the same way for her. As the young girl prepared to journey away from her home, the man thought back on his journey. He knew that he had made the choice to accept this abandoned child into his home and his heart, and as a result, he now clearly knew that he had the answer to the question that he had searched for many years before. For this daughter took with her his love and all the many things that he had taught her, and in these things and in her future, he knew that he would stand apart from other men. His compassion for his child set him apart from others, and in her he glimpsed his immortality. Fellow seniors, I challenge you to find your individuality, your compassion, and your immortality in whatever you choose in the future. That is the key to life. Thank you very much.
It is my pleasure to welcome you to the commencement exercises of the 1994 graduating class of Mount Zion High School. We are here this evening to honor the graduates of Mount Zion High School, and we ask that you assist us in maintaining the dignity of this ceremony so that the graduates may receive the recognition they deserve. I would like to introduce some special guests here with us this evening. As I introduce you, will you please stand to be recognized and remain standing. We ask that you hold your applause until all the names have been called. Our Superintendent, Dr. Bob Livingston. Our Board of Education members, Mr. Mark Armstrong, Mr. Jack Foster, Ms. Rebecca Johnson, and Ms. Valencia C. Our County Office Representative, Mr. Eddie White. I'd also like to introduce this year's PTSA President, Ms. Melanie Johnson. Please join me in showing appreciation to these people who have done so much to make Mount Zion successful.
Tonight, I have the pleasure of introducing someone who has been a close friend of mine since elementary school. Since entering Mount Zion, this young man has made many accomplishments. Beginning in the 9th grade, he has been a member of Who's Who among American students, the boys' basketball team, the chorus, and the Fellowship of Christian Students. He has also been a member of the National Honor Society for 2 years. He has attended all-state performance from the 7th to the 12th grade, which is every year possible. Last year, after grueling interviews and auditions, this young man was selected to participate in the Governor's Honors Program for music. This year, he was chosen to be an English scholar as well as a Georgia scholar.
Now, after accepting a full presidential scholarship to Belmont University for academics and talent, he plans to further his education in the music industry. Please join me in welcoming a dear friend of mine, Mount Zion's 1994 valedictorian, Mr. Jeffrey Scott Burke.
Thank you, Jenny. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Some time ago, there was a man named Alfred Nobel. He was a Swedish chemist who made a fortune by inventing powerful explosives and licensing the formula to governments to make weapons. One day, Nobel's brother died, and one newspaper, by accident, printed an obituary notice for Alfred instead. It identified him as the inventor of dynamite and the man who made a fortune by enabling armies to achieve new levels of mass destruction. Nobel had the unique opportunity to read his own obituary and to see how he would be remembered. He was shocked to think that this is what his life would amount to, being remembered as a merchant of death and destruction. He took his fortune and used it to establish an award, the Nobel Prize, for accomplishments in various fields which would benefit humanity. And it is for that, not for his explosives, that he is remembered today. When Nobel was most successful, he was working against life and against friendship. Then he realized what he would leave behind if that were all he did, and gave the last part of his life a new direction that focused on giving out to others. Because we have received so much from so many who have been willing to invest in our lives, we should strive to share with others what we have been given. I can think of no greater example of giving than the many lives that were risked and lost on the beaches of Normandy 50 years ago today. Wives who went on without husbands, and children who lived on without fathers, made sacrifices that would last a lifetime, so that their children and our children could enjoy the freedoms that we have. I have learned this lesson from people who have greatly influenced my life. First, my Savior, Jesus Christ, who by his life and death on earth showed all of mankind the most effective way of benefiting others, by giving love. Second, my parents, who have given of themselves time and again to help me not only be prepared for life and its pressures, but also to do my best to enjoy every minute that I am privileged to be alive. Third, my peers. Although many of them may not know it, they truly have given me more in these 4 years than any of my friends before them could. Love, acceptance, loyalty, and spiritual encouragement through all the stressful times. Finally, the teachers at Mount Zion, who have done more than just their duty to ensure that our knowledge and our social skills have developed to equal or exceed the expectations placed on us by the society we are now entering. I am sure each of you graduating today can think of individuals in your lives who have also given to you in many of the same ways that these people have given to me. They have consistently given of their time, resources, and emotions in order that our lives may be lacking nothing except those things which only we can give ourselves. What is it that only we can give to ourselves? Satisfaction, the kind that is truly fulfilling. By making ourselves the best possible people we can be, we equip ourselves with the tools necessary to share with others what we have been so graciously given. Doing this, we can touch something that may last much longer than we will on this earth, for generations to come, and something that lasts forever in the souls of those who have found more joy, more hope, and more love through that touch. That is true satisfaction, true fulfillment. Another principle that we must take hold of if we are to impact other people positively is to take responsibility for our own actions. So many times I find myself so concerned about me and what people think of me that whenever I do anything wrong or make anyone upset, I immediately want to relieve myself of having to deal with the pressure that such a situation creates, by blaming someone else for something that I've gone through? How can I learn from my mistakes if I'm constantly dodging blame for them? How can I impact other people positively if I blame others for things that have gone wrong or for things I've done in the past? Instead, I must take responsibility for every new decision I make. When I make a wrong decision, I should, as Ms. Davidson stated, celebrate the change I will make next time. In conclusion, I would like to take this final opportunity to thank some people for myself and on behalf of all the seniors here today. To our parents, without whose support we could have never made it this far. Mom and Dad, you mean more to me than I could ever say. I love you. To our teachers, no one can count the number of hours you've put into getting us through one more test or concert. To our principal, Ms. Jones, who has believed in every one of us since we stepped into the brand new halls at Mount Zion that first day in August of 1990. And finally to God, who has allowed this day to come at last. I am hoping and praying for the absolute best of you, best for you, my fellow classmates, in the senior class of 1994. Thank you. This is a song that I wrote in tribute to the teachers at Mount Zion High School. They've given more than just minutes and days. It can't really be counted in how many hours they've spent preparing for us because they've invested their lives for us. Take a look around you. Did you ever think you would make it this far? Here you are. Here they are, been with you from the start. They paved untraveled roads, held us up when we were far. Willing hearts and smiling faces, giving all they have to those walking the Can we all show our gratitude? They've gone over and above, so clear it was done out of love, so that we, when we reach, we'll be able to touch our dreams, so that we, when we fall, we won't tear at the seams. We've been held together by a winning team. Take some time to think about all the hours they put in. Before school, after school, without them, where would we have been? They put us under heavy loads, could have taken us down easier roads. But each task that they had assigned, they thought sense and sin couldn't find. Can we all say thanks? Can we all show our gratitude? They've gone over and above, so clear that it was done out of love, so that we, when we reach, we'll be able to touch our dreams, so that we, when we fall, we won't tear at the seams. We've been held together by a winning team.
Mountain Zion High School are proud to recognize those seniors who displayed outstanding academic achievement. It is now my pleasure to announce the names of those students who are in the top 10% of the graduating class. Students, please stand as your names are called and remain standing until all the names have been called. Jennifer Adams, Timothy Armstrong, Jeffrey Burke, Bonnie Brown, Lee Chapin, Jessica Cochran, Heather Callan, Celicia Craig, Cynthia Davis, Laura Duncan, Sharonda Fletcher, or Sharnette Fletcher, my mistake, Jennifer Hartell, Michael Peppinger, Brandon Leader, Lauren Lee, Kia McIntyre, Tia McIntyre, Randy Meek, Melissa Middlebrooks, Tamara Mills, Seth Murphy, Angela Peoples, Josh Powers, Richard Corderoni, Larry Rogers, Roxanne Shepard, Helen Sledge, George Wesley, Christy Whitehurst, and Holly Williams. Congratulations, this honor graduate. Those students that maintain a 4.0 average or higher are Jeff Burke, Jennifer Hartell, Holly Williams, Michael Peppinger.
Jeffrey Scott Burke and Joshua Adam Howard have been designated as Georgia Scholars by the Georgia Department of Education in recognition of having achieved excellence in all phases of school life, in community activities, and in the home environment. To qualify as a Georgia Scholar, these young men had to score a minimum of 1,300 on the SAT, pursue a rigorous course of study in the college preparatory disciplines and in visual art, music, dance, or theater. Participate in 3 interscholastic events, assume a leadership role in at least 2 extracurricular school activities and in youth activities outside the school, show evidence of high self-esteem and concern for others in day-to-day activities, and maintain a high scholastic average. In the words of the State Superintendent of Schools, Werner Rogers, Georgia Scholars are among the brightest young people in the nation. They have demonstrated excellence in many areas of their lives, including home, school, and community. Mount Zion High School is extremely proud of its Georgia Scholars. Jeff and Josh, please come forward at this time. Please join me in congratulating Jeff Burke and Josh. This time, we would like to formally recognize Jeff Burke as our valedictorian and Jennifer Hartell as our salutatorian. Please come forward. Please join me in congratulating Jeff and Jennifer for this honor. Since 1984, McDonald's has presented the Ray A. Kroc Youth Achievement Award to outstanding high school seniors throughout the greater Atlanta area in memory of its founder, Ray Kroc. The Ray Kroc Youth Achievement Award recognizes a special type of young person. one who genuinely cares about people, one who is honest and hardworking, self-motivated, and displays integrity, one whose actions both on and off the school campus indicate a desire to achieve and make a real contribution to society. I am proud to announce that based on these criteria, Mount Zion High School has selected a very special young person as its recipient of the 1994 Ray Kroc Youth Achievement Award. George Westland, please come forward at this time. Please join me. Also, as part of the Ray Kroc Award, McDonald's has asked that I present George with a special McDonald's Be I Guest card, good for 1 year of meals on the house. Again, congratulations to George Westland.
It is my honor to recognize our scholarship recipients. Many of these people will qualify to receive Hope Grant certificates from the governor. Students, please stand as your name is called. We ask that you hold your applause until all students have been recognized. Jenny Adams has been awarded a Georgia PTA scholarship and has accepted an academic scholarship to Piedmont College. Cynthia Barnes has accepted a scholarship to the Arnold Patrick's University of Cosmetology. Jillian Bloss has accepted an academic scholarship to Johnson & Wales University. Danny Boggs has accepted a music scholarship to Truett McConnell College. Jeff Burke has been awarded a governor's scholarship and accepted a presidential scholarship to Belmont University. Lauren Buckner has received the Young Woman of Achievement Award from Georgia Southern University. Heather Calvin has been offered an academic scholarship to Clayton State College. Soldier Craig has been awarded a career opportunity grant from Mr. Frank Ayers. Brick Daughtry has been awarded an academic scholarship to Ford Motor Company. Cynthia Davis has been awarded the Anslet Goggins Memorial Scholarship to Georgia Alpha Phi Chapter of Alpha Delta Kappa International Honorary Sorority for Women Educators. Lauren Duncan has accepted a music scholarship to Kansas State University. Charnette Fletcher has received a Southern Crescent Bank Scholarship. Jimmy Friedlander has received a Band Service Award from Georgia Southern University. Janine Halliburton has received a Leadership Scholarship Award from Clayton State College. Matt Hammond has been awarded a Career Opportunity Grant from Mr. Frank Ayers. Jennifer Hartel has been awarded the Governor's Scholarship. Boren Lee has accepted an academic scholarship to Emory University. Veronica Lies has been offered an academic scholarship to Spelman College. Billy Kunkel has accepted an Air Force ROT scholarship to Auburn University and also received an Robert Dale scholarship from Moose International Incorporated. Nicole LaGreco has accepted an academic scholarship to Beaver College. Angel Martin has accepted a scholarship to Arnold Patrick University of Cosmetology. Melissa Martin has been awarded the Mount Zion PTSA scholarship. Charnay Meek has accepted an academic scholarship to Atlanta Christian College. Kia McIntyre has accepted a leadership and academic scholarship to the University of Georgia. Tina McIntyre has accepted a leadership and academic scholarship to the University of Georgia. Melissa Middlebrooks has accepted an academic scholarship to Georgia Baptist College of Nursing. Tamara Mills has been offered an academic scholarship to Gordon College. Seth Murphy has been awarded a Clayton County Employees Foundation Scholarship and been offered an academic scholarship to Berry College. Virginia Okaza has been offered an academic scholarship to the University of Georgia and an academic scholarship to Emory University. Shannon O'Shields has been offered a music scholarship to the University of South Carolina, a music scholarship to the University of Georgia, and has accepted a music scholarship to Columbus College. Beth Peoples has been awarded a Mount Zion PTSA scholarship and has been offered an academic scholarship to Emory University and an academic scholarship to Mercer University. Roxanne Farooqa has received an academic scholarship from the Kroger Company. Josh Powers has received a Governor's Scholarship, a National Merit Scholarship from the Broad Hill Foundation, and has accepted an academic scholarship to Notre Dame University. Richard Corneroni has received a Mount Zion PTSA scholarship and has accepted an academic scholarship to Berry College. Nick Rogers has been offered an academic scholarship to the University of Georgia. Nicole Sarton has received a Susan Simpson Memorial Scholarship and has accepted an academic scholarship to Gordon College. Helen Sledge has been offered an academic scholarship to Cumberland College. Amy Thomas has received an athletic scholarship to LaGrange College. Kedra Watson has accepted an academic scholarship to the University of Georgia. George Westland has received a Minister's Dependent Scholarship and has accepted an academic scholarship to Keene College. Christy Whitehurst has accepted an academic scholarship to Oglethorpe University. Holly Williams has been awarded a scholarship to South Metro Atlanta Music Teachers Association. And Tessa Yarborough has accepted an academic scholarship to Barber College. Please join me in congratulating you.
As a tradition at Mount Zion High School, it is now my pleasure to present the Exemplary Student Scholarship. This scholarship is presented annually to recognize, honor, and reward a senior who exemplifies true leadership, who leads by example, who is respected by students and faculty alike, who has positively influenced students, faculty, and the Mount Zion community, and who, above all, represents the well-rounded, intellectual young person who we in education strive to assist throughout his or her continued educational process. This student exemplifies these characteristics and so much more. This student is extremely active in the community and has served this year as president of the National Honor Society and of the Key Club. He has also been very active as a member of the Student Council and the Senior Class Executive Board. It is my honor to present Mount Zion High School's Exemplary Student Scholarship to Mr. George Westland. Mr. and Mrs. Westland,
Today's Journal Cup presenter is a person of much dedication and hard work. She taught for 11 years and has been an instructional lead teacher for 3 years. She went to Georgia College and got her Bachelor's of Science degree in biology. Then she went on to Georgia State University to earn her master's degree. She's married to Jackie George. They're the proud parents of 2 daughters, Ivy and Lydia. She was also the Teacher of the Year in 1990 for Mount Zion and Teacher of the Year for Clayton County in 1991. The class of 1994 has been on her for many things throughout the year. and she has gracefully taken on the task with efficiency and a smile. The senior class of 1994 would like to thank her for all she has done for us. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Ms. Cindy Shell George, 1994 Journal Cup presenter.
Thank you, Wanaki. Each year, the Atlanta Journal recognizes an outstanding senior in each high school in the metro Atlanta area. This is the prestigious Journal Cup and the most coveted award a senior can receive. The faculty nominates seniors based on the following criteria: outstanding scholarship, outstanding leadership, outstanding service to the school and community, and outstanding overall attitude. This award is given to a senior selected by the faculty as being the best all-around senior. This year's winner is certainly outstanding in every respect. Her presence has been felt at Mount Zion in many, many areas. In addition to excelling in her academic studies, she was also able to find time to actively involve herself in chorus, drama, National Honor Society, the newspaper staff, flag corps, track, and the Fellowship of Christian Students. As a class officer for the past 3 years and a teacher cadet, her leadership has been absolutely exemplary. It is both an honor and a privilege for me to present this most coveted award, the 1994 Journal Cup, to Ms. Jennifer Ray Adams.
Good evening, seniors, family, friends, faculty, and staff. I would like to begin tonight by thanking the class of 1994 for allowing me to serve as your class president for the past few years. As class officers, we try to look out for your best interests, and so do our parents and teachers throughout our lives. But now we have reached the point in our lives where we must start depending more on ourselves. Remember the first day of kindergarten, your parents got you ready, they dressed you, put your book bag on your back, and waited at the bus stop waiting for the bus to come. When it finally came, you got on, and you waved goodbye. You were finally on your own. Well, seniors, that's where we are again in our lives. We've come to that point where we must start making decisions for ourselves. We must take all of our experiences and use them to the best of our advantage in this journey that we call life. There comes a time in our journey when we must step away from the comforts of home and school. That time is now. There comes a time when we must take all the advice that has been passed down to us and start putting it to use. Seniors, that time is now. There comes a time in our lives when we must step away from our friends and take a different route. That time is now. The decisions we make starting today will be the best ones we ever make. And the decisions you make to better yourself will be the best ones that you ever make. William Henley wrote, "It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishment the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the master of my soul." Seniors, by the choices we make starting today, we keep our fate in our own hands and we decide our destiny. Thank you.
Before we present our diplomas, we need to ask that everyone remain in your seats. You certainly are free to take your pictures from where you are. We do have Southeastern taking very close-up shots. We need to ask everyone, the fire marshal must keep these aisles clear. So if you would remain in your seats, we would very much appreciate that. Thank you. be presented this evening by Ms. Linda Jones, Mount Zion's principal. Assisting her will be Dr. Bob Livingston, Superintendent of Clayton County Schools, Mr. John House, Assistant Principal, Mr. John Schaff, Vocational Supervisor, and Dr. Steve Ward, Assistant Principal. In order for the graduates' names to be heard, we ask that you hold your applause until all names have been called. At this time, it is indeed our honor to present to you the 1994 graduates of Mount Zion High School. Jennifer Joy Hartel, Angela Beth Peoples, Kia Catrice McIntyre, Jennifer Ray Adams, Wanaki Long, Dana Marie Adkins,
Go team!
Suzanne Claire Akins, Salida Yolanda Albert, Alicia Irene Allen, Angela Marie Aloya, Cynthia Renee Barnes, Jennifer Ann Bartlett, Laura Lynn Bartlett, Ernestine LaDon Ballard, Melissa Shea Baxter, Peggy Leanne Blandon, Carrie Lee Bloodwood, Jillian Liana Bloss, Kathy Jean Bauer, Wanda Sue Braden, Alicia Donette Brantley, Tanya Renee Brogdon, Arlene Alana Brown, Bonnie Leanne Brown, Christy Michelle Brown, Latoya Tashawn Brown, Lauren Michael Buckner, Latasha Chantel Burrell, Bethany Starnes Carlson, Lee Ann Chapin, Erin Brigetta Clemens, Jessica Marie Cochran, Jessica Suzanne Cochran, Narda Lynn Connor, Susan Elaine Cook, Heather Nicole Cowan, Celicia LaShawn Craig, Janice Latoya Patrice Creechlow, Julie Marie Tuck, Duana Chantel Curtis. Marilyn Yvonne Dallas. Cynthia Lee Davis. Jennifer Jill Drew. Laura K. Duncan. Stacy Lurie Dunn. Samantha Louise Eskew. Jennifer Denise Evans. Sharnette Fletcher. Lunage Laurent. Melissa J. George. Nicole Jean Giancastro. Amy Cynthia Goforth. Christy Michelle Goolsby. Janine Elizabeth Halliburton. Angela Lynn Hamilton. Stacy Lynn Harrelson. Shavonda Marie Harris. Ayana Harrison. Alicia Ann Hart. Laura Frances Heath.
Hey, Laura.
Susan Elizabeth Helton. Heather Marie Henning. Kimberly Jo Hester. Tanisha Renee Hooker. Mackenzie Gail Howe. Heather Michelle Huff. Lori Ann Kendrick. Melanie Ann Keneally. Amanda Lee Cruel. Nicole LaGreco. Heather Lynn Lamison. Amanda Maria Laufenberg. Veronica Kathleen Lyas. Janet Denise Long. Jennifer Lane Lovelace. Angel Michelle Martin. Melissa Leanne Martin. Christy Lynn Mass. Julie K. McGregor. Tia Lanice McIntyre. Shanry Meek. Stephanie Ann Meek. Melissa Renee Middlebrooks. Teresa Danielle Miller.
Tamara Latricia Mills. Penny Marie Minor. Crystal Delonda Moore.
Maria Delora Musco. Robin Nicole Neely. Meredith Lee O'Neill. Shannon Marie O'Shields. Uchenna O'Casey. Mary Nicole Patterson. Jessica Marie Payne. Roxana Eliza Peruka. Angela Cherie Presley. Kisa Yvonne Pruitt. Keisha Donnella Pugh. Tony Ann Ramsey. Yolanda Richburg. Christine Marilyn Rodriguez. Nicole Lee Sarton. Alicia K. Sasser. Roxanne Yvette Shepherd. Helen Paulette Sledge. Amy Christine Smith. Chriselle Marie Smith. Misty Renee Smith. Nina Maria Smith. Daphne Delane Spinks. Tiffany Lachelle Spivey. Amy Rebecca Thomas. Celeste Deanne Thomas. Julia K. Thomas. Sherry Corina Townley. Terry Ann Townsend. Kelly Marie Turner. Holly Tina Lynn Tyler. Nondi T. Vu. Kedra Lachey Watson. Misty Deanna Wheeler. Christy Marie Whitehurst. Ayana Demelia Whitaker. Tanette Nicole Wilkerson.
Cynthia Yvonne Williams. Janine Alavia Williams. Holly Lee Williams. Natasha Renee Williams. Amanda Dawn Wright. Tessa Laurice Yarbrough.
Jeffrey Scott Burke. Carlos Sharon Davis. Rana Duram Ali. Michael David Allen. Stephen Michael Allen. Jason Kenneth Anderson. William Jason Anderson. John Samuel Archer. Timothy Clayton Armstrong. Ralph Edward Barry. Mickey Shane Beaver. Michael Stephen Bednar. Marshall Daniel Boggs. Scott Wayne Bond. Charles Adam Bowen. Kevin Stanley Brown. Ronald Lee Bruce. Cheney Nathan Burke. Joel Duane Kale. Thaddeus Duane Clark. Glendon Liebert Clark. Michael David Collette. Ronald Joseph Conti. Bricker Scott Daughtry. Christopher Robert Dyke. Blake Elwin Dye. Christopher Eller. Philip Wayne Essex. Timothy J. Evans. Jarrell Charles Fordham. Travis Lauren Eubanks. Jody Hall Fox. James Arthur Friedlander. Michael David Gaskins. Richard Alexander Gonzalez. Christopher Stephen Gossett. Malcolm Thomas Graham. Channing Maurice Hall. Jonathan Edward Hall. Matthew Brian Hammond. Corey Lamarcus Harris. Mark Curtis Hawkins. Sebastian Shane Hayes. Ludlow Armando Henry Jr. DeAndre Anthony Holmes. Andrew Carl Humphrey. Shane Allen Jones. Harvin Cran Julian. Brian Edmund Keith. Jason Todd Kinsey. Michael Andrew Kleppinger. Dwayne Allen Knight. Porter Knight. William Lowell Kunkel. Eric Christopher Lang. Brandon Troy Leader. Boram Lee. Ruben Dario Maestro. Kevin Lyle Marler. Robert James Martin II. Todd Michael McDonald. Stephen Shane McWright. Clarence Mitchell. Brent Austin Moody. Mark Lyle Mortimer. Seth Evan Murphy. Min Dien Nguyen. John Richard Nix. Jarvis Frederico Park. Fong Van Mitchell. Sagnesh K. Patel. Simon Bradley Phillips. Shantala James Brian Pittman. William Eric Pound. Joshua Adam Powers. James Robert Price. Jason Andrew Purcell. Richard Michael Porterami. Dallas Scott Reagan. Clifton Todd Ransom. Anton Reeves. Jamie Lynn Reynolds. Jason Alexander Roby. Larry Nicole Rogers. James Edward Ross Jr. Armando Jose Rowland. Mark William Sanders. Matthew Ryan Shelnut. Nathan Wayne Shepherd. Owen Brent Simmons. Marty Shane Simpson. Christopher Payton Smith. Delmonte Antonio Smith. Stephen Shane Smith. Billy Jean Sowers. Timothy Michael Spinks. Darrell Leon Spraggins. David Earl Smith. Daniel LaDon Starks. Craig Thomas Stevens. Jack Stephen Stewart. Collie Stockdale. Alan William Strange. Ivy Lee Suber. David James Toriak. Brian Edward Thomas. Drew Christopher Tingle. Bolivar Troncoso. Michael Joseph Vining. Handel Wade. Marcus Bernard Walker. Josiah Katungo Wandu. Mark Anthony Watts. George Mott Westland.
Damon Allen Wheat. Reuben White. Ronnie Whitmire. Brandon Michael Williams. Danny Seth Williamson. David Tomiko Wise. Clavion Montanez Woodard. Matthew Edward Woodall.
Official proclamation. This year, I, Linda Daughtry, am honored to have been selected to make the graduation proclamation for the graduating class of 1994. Seniors, please stand.